Hello, everyone, and welcome to another great episode of the Gridiron Glory here with Tad and Will. Happy Thanksgiving week. We're going to cover a matchup here between the Seattle Seahawks and Arizona Cardinals, a key matchup for the NFC West division with the lead on the line. The Seahawks come away with a 16-6 victory in front of the 12th man to move into a 6-5 tie for first place with these Cardinals. Geno Smith did what he had to do, 22 of 31 passing, 254 yards, a touchdown, and interception, 5 sacks allowed by the O-line. So a very workman's-like veteran, if nothing else, type performance from a guy like Geno Smith. We're seeing a lot of quality improvement by Jackson Smith-Njigba, the young receiver out of Ohio State, 6 catches for 77 yards and a touchdown. Mr. Wickert, I would love to hear where you rank Jackson Smith-Njigba amongst receivers, second-year receivers in the NFL.
Yeah, amongst second-year receivers in the NFL, hard to argue that he's probably not the best second-year receiver in the NFL, really. Yeah, 6 catches, 77 yards, touchdown. Jackson Smith-Njigba, I mean, just week in and week out, as long as he is on the field, I mean, the offense always has a chance to get a touchdown, is the way I see it. Like as long as Jackson Smith-Njigba is lined up, there's a chance to score.
For sure. I'd probably say you could make a strong argument that he's either third, probably fourth behind Puka, Zay Flowers, and maybe Jordan Addison. He's fairly close with Jordan Addison at times. But yeah, looking at the run game, 16 for 41 for Kenneth Walker. So yeah, that's what you got out of Seattle's offense. Looking a bit at their defense, a phenomenal performance holding what had been a fairly strong Arizona offense to just 6 points. Ernest Jones Jr. Ernest Jones the fourth, I should say, 10 tackles, 5 solo tackles. You have a phenomenal 2.5 sack game from Leonard Williams, 4 hits on the quarterback, 1 pass deflection, 3 tackles for loss, doing it all out there. You got Julian Love with his 2 tackles, and yeah, just a very quality showing here from this Seattle defense. And also you got to mention Kobe Bryant and his 6 tackles.
Yeah, Kobe Bryant with the I mean, really, Tad, that was like the play that, like, I mean, that moment, Kobe Bryant gets the interception, he takes it up the field, just there's no looking back. I mean, he does just an exuding dance into the end zone.
For sure. Just what a moment there.
I mean, you got to figure he probably dedicated that moment to the Kobe Bryant. So,
I mean, when I was seeing Kobe Bryant just go 69 yards down the field for that interception return, I mean, I was just feeling a certain way. I mean, that was quite the nice moment for the young cornerback there. Shifting gears and looking a bit at Arizona, a lot went wrong here for this Cardinals offense. Kyler, 24 of 37, 285, no touchdown, 1 interception. So just not getting the ball in the end zone. Not running the ball very well.
What's happening now? The new Call of Duty video game came out about 4 to 5 weeks ago. He, obviously when it first comes out, you're all hyped about it, but now he is too dug in, too addicted. And obviously his mind is now more on the Call of Duty than it is on the football field, clearly.
Yeah, a very, very interesting take there. But yeah, I mean, that could be what we saw with Kyler. The run game was also a total disaster. Trey Benson, 4 for 18, the leading rusher. Amari DiMercado, 1 rush for 14 yards. Kyler, 2 for 9. James Conner, the lead running back, 7 for 8. So that just not going well. The one thing for this offense that was going well was Trey McBride, the tight end, 12 catches for 133 yards. And after seeing this, I'd love to ask where you'd rank Trey McBride.
Yeah, Trey McBride is a very serviceable tight end out of Colorado State. The second-year player, 61 catches, 685 yards. Yeah, Trey McBride, a very solid tight end, Tad.
Certainly very solid. I think you could argue he's borderline top 5 in the conference. potentially borderline there. But yeah, looking a little bit at the Arizona defense, they did what they could to keep the team in the game until late in the game. Yeah, you got Dadrian Demerson with 9 tackles, 1 tackle for loss and a pass deflection. Buda Baker with his classical seasoned veteran-like performance, 7 tackles, 1 sack, 1 tackle for loss, a quarterback hit. So they were out there doing what they could. Garrett Williams had a big interception there to try to keep the game close enough. But in the end, I mean, Seattle, they executed better and they made the plays that you needed to make.
A big win in the NFC West. You are now you own the tiebreaker for Seattle. So 6-5, Arizona 6-5, LA and San Francisco 5-6. So a very tightly contested NFC West
position for sure. Looking at the Seattle Seahawks next week, they will be in at the New York Jets, I should say, on December 1st. So that'll be an interesting matchup. Not exactly sure what the Jets are going to look like at that moment. A lot of decisions to be made with Rodgers. And the Arizona Cardinals will try to rebound in Minnesota against the Vikings. Both of those games December 1st, noon. So did you have any thoughts on those matchups? Nah. So
fun. Should be some fun football.
Should be some fun football. All football is fun football, we believe here at the Gridiron Glory. Thank you for watching. Please continue to like, subscribe, and follow our channels as we move forward into the year. And happy Thanksgiving week. Thank you so much for watching.